Finally this morning, later this week, we here at NBC5 will say goodbye to longtime NBC5 photojournalist Oli Birgisson. He's been sharing this region's stories for decades now from behind the camera. We asked him to stand in front of one as he closes out his career.
30 years. That's a lot of stories.
29 and a half.
29 and a half. That's a lot of years, a lot of ground.
It's a lot, yeah.
What were some of your biggest stories that come to mind?
My most memorable stories were the disaster stories, the flooding. I mean, I covered the ice storm in '98, and then you had, Irene 2011, and then we had 23, 24, and 25, But there's a lot of stuff in between too, but not as large in many cases. But I think that is the most memorable are the people, because in news it's a different animal. You walk into either the scene you walk into is people have lost everything, or there's anger and so many things. So you really have to be careful how you behave yourself and so forth.
And stuff moved out and everyone was mopping. And I didn't even ask for their help. I'm blown away. That's okay.
There's so many people that you're amazed that they're almost caring more for you than caring for themselves, And the unity that happened at the time, because everyone, becomes non-party affiliated during disasters like that. And I think that is my most memorable times.
This issue's been kicking around here for years, for decades in fact.
Well, Stuart hired me, that. And it's kind of clicked pretty well. We're both into politics and the way you need to report on the State House. It's a little different, obviously. It's a different animal when it comes to it's more reading. If you want to be good at it, you need to be well read on what the issues are. And I think that's kind of, we talked a lot about the issues to each other, and it was an interesting time because it both is fast paced. Most cases we had to deliver a lot of stories in a short time. And so, no, I think we clicked pretty well.
Hard to get an accurate figure.
I mean, some politics here and there in Iowa, and chasing Howard Dean and chasing Bernie Sanders, and so forth. Of course, that was kind of interesting. With the world press, which is quite interesting to see. The best moments are the ones that you're walking away after the story, and you're shaking hands with the people that kind of confronted you in the beginning, and I think that's big. That's very interesting. But
what are you going to miss the most, Oli?
The people I work with, like out in the field, and I've been through a lot of reporters, and like I like to say, it's that, when I started, we were kind of the same age. Maybe I was a little older, but I'm kind of walking away as, almost being able to be the grandparent, because they don't age. They come in always between 22 and 25, and I'm the one who gets older and older. So it's like...
Oli tells us he'll be getting his boat in the water soon. He's going to do some fly fishing, maybe take up golf to spend more time with his buddy Stuart Ledbetter. I know that we will miss him around here as a valued member of our NBC5 family. And that does it for this edition of In Depth. Have a great week. We'll see you next Sunday.